People are becoming more aware how tenuous and precious our fresh water supplies are, even here now. The fact of the matter is that there are a lot of outside conditions that are making our water even more precious. One of them is climate change, which has created huge droughts throughout significant parts of the United States. The West Coast is in the longest drought in history. The southern states have been in a huge drought over the past 5 years. And so people are becoming increasingly aware that water is an issue in our country, but not to the extent that I think we should be. One reason is because the densely populated areas are pretty well taken care of with water. And so it's taken for granted. It's such a common part of our lives, and it's made so easy for us to access that that people forget how precious it is. People were ending up going, it was a school. Many kids from the school were ended up in a hospital, vomiting, nausea. We don't know what the long-term effects are. The problem with West Virginia, I'm going to keep going back to that because it's amazing, their filtration system could not capture these chemicals. There has not been enough study of these chemicals to know what the long-term effects in human beings are, and yet they're sitting there on the side of a river upstream from the entire state's water intake, where filtration happens and where water is distributed out throughout the entire state. Now, why is that happening? There is a plethora of chemicals that are ending up in our water systems that we don't have any idea of how they react to human beings in the long term. The real question is how, when these chemicals accumulate in the human body after people are drinking this water for years, how does it react? And then how do you point that back to the culprit? Once you get sick 6, 7, 8, 10 years from now, and anyone could say that could have happened from any reason. And so that's why it's so important that we catch this at the beginning. Our water is the most precious thing that we have right now. And it's under attack. It's under attack from a fossil fuel industry. It's under attack from a chemical industry. And in some ways, it's under attack from the pharmaceutical industry. We don't have the filtration systems to catch all this stuff. And it is sad that we're going to have to rely on a region to start taking control of this in their own hands. But I see that there is a partnership to be made between the state and the federal and people in their own hometowns.